Put him out.
I wasn't. You guys were counting down. I'm like, I'm not drinking. I'm not ready. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning. It is February. Yeah, February. Yeah, after January, February. Yeah, February 10th, 2025. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mr. Kevin.
Good morning, Tony. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fairly well. Changing the doctor's plans for today. Zoey is at home, but there's still a doctor's appointment. And it's not for Lala. It's for my boy, Zach. Just a checkup. Nothing going wrong. Just,
Make sure
checking the tires, checking the oil.
Yeah, kicking the tires, rotating them, change the oil.
Gotta make sure he's alive. You don't see him.
Make sure he's alive. Yeah. You don't. Yeah. I kid you not. My bedroom door is right there. The room is 12 feet wide, so it's 7 foot from me. 7 foot from me. His door is 20 feet from this wall. No. 24 feet. Sorry. I had to remember the measurements here. 24 feet from this wall. I hear every time that door opens. Even with my headphones on, if I'm playing music, if I'm playing on Guild Wars with Bassman, or I'm watching YouTube videos. And I go like this, and the door opens. I can see about this much of the door. I go like this, the door opens, I see a shadow. I seen him this morning. I didn't see him yesterday. I don't think I seen him the day before, but I heard that door open and close. So I know he's there. I know he's in the house. At dinner time, I put his dinner on the table. And when I walk upstairs, I knock on his door. Yeah. Dinner's on the table. All right. There's a reason they call him what, Bassman?
The unicorn.
The unicorn. Everybody thinks they're there, or some people think they're there, and they're never hardly seen except for, the people that are, I've seen a unicorn up the holler. He's rarely seen. It was so bad at the Ronald McDonald House when we were there for the year. The people that we knew would take video of him at night, late night, when he was walking through the Ronald McDonald House. And then they would send it to Laura and say, "We seen the unicorn." He's the myth. He's a shadow in the night. He's the dark.
People didn't believe he was up there.
They didn't. It's like, you ain't got no son. Yeah, I do. I've got pictures of him. Look, that's just some random kid you had a picture with. Oh, okay. Then they see him. They're like, oh. Yep. So how was the show this weekend? You went to a show, correct?
Yes, I went to Grand Rapids on Saturday. Excellent show, as always. It was packed. I mean,
nice.
For the first 2 hours, almost 3 hours, it was shoulder to shoulder.
Wow.
I mean, it was a really good show.
How'd you do? If you don't,
really well.
Nice.
So, you know what? I had a lot of small sales, so I was really busy.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, yeah. Hey, death by mosquito bites. I'll take it.
There's some dealers that want bang, and then there's other dealers that want dink, 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 and those dink, 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 dinks add up to whoa.
Yep.
They want that one coin that they got in the case for $1,000 to hit, and then you got the guy next to him that's selling $10 items, but he just sold 300 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Know what? I actually had to do something at this show that I have never done, and regarding a customer.
What was that?
I had to say no to a sale.
Oh wow!
There was this gentleman that came up. He was looking at some of my Morgan dollars, and he was like, "Okay, I want to see this one and this one. Okay, I want to see this one." It's like, okay, so I mean, it's gonna be a good sale. I mean, he had like $280 worth of Morgans picked
Then he
out,
wanted to give you $180 for them. Sorry.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I
don't
well, I
blame
looked
you.
at it and I was like, okay, 240.
There you go.
I gave him a good discount.
And
he's
if you think about it, that's probably lower than gray sheet on a couple of those coins.
it would be close, yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
No worries. So I came back. He said 200. It's like, okay, let's meet in the middle at 220. And he was like, okay. So he goes for money, and he pulls out 210, and he's like, 210.
Oh,
Sorry.
Nope. Thank you. Have a good day.
That's $70 off the top of the little bit above the gray sheet that you charge.
Exactly. So yeah, for
That's
the first
not-
time, I actually had to fire a customer.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. You Bass Man?
Nope.
How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
I'm alive despite the doctors.
I thought Mr. Kevin was going to spit his coffee out
But-
there for a second.
I do know what to do in case I have chest pains. Take 4 baby aspirins and go to the ER, and they should find somebody to help me. So
Should
there.
the should find sounds like bullshit to me. Sorry, sounds
Well-
like bull crap to me.
When you got
The
100% blockage, plus
Right.
some 90, getting to the ER sounds like some.
Yeah, let me see here. 911. What's the number?
Yeah,
There's no 11 button on the phone. Damn it!
really.
Can't
And
dial
where's
back.
that any button?
Right.
Any key?
I've been watching.
Where's Cgriller dull?
Yeah.
Where's that
What is
button?
Cgriller Alt Dull? I've never seen that I've never seen that. Well, I see the Cgriller Alt. I don't see no
Yeah.
dull. Where's the dull button at?
I know.
Yeah, people amazed me, when you try to give them instructions over the phone or something. Well, did you try this? Yes. Okay, now what did you do? Well,
Turn it off
well,
and reboot. That's the first thing you do.
and they're like, oh, I just did this, what? But you say, did you reset it? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
They're lying.
yeah, I had one time. The funniest one I had about it was a lady with a calculator on a tabletop calculator.
Yeah.
I said, did you plug it in and make sure it was plugged in?
Don't
Because
run on batteries.
well, no, these are real.
No, I was
I
saying
know.
is that what she. I was saying is that what
Oh,
she asked.
But people have cleaning crews and stuff that come through, and they'll unplug something to plug in a vacuum, and they'll forget.
Right.
So one of the first things I'd ask them, did you plug it in?
Mhm.
Yes. And
Are you sure?
yeah, exactly. So when I got there, I walked up to the machine and I got down on the floor and went under the desk, plugged it in.
Ta-da!
What she called was it plugged in was because it had a cord that came loose from the machine.
Ah.
She made sure that one was plugged in because she didn't have to go under the desk to do that one.
Because she just knew that she had left it plugged in.
Yeah.
They say yes without actually doing it. Did you reboot?
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course I did. They didn't reboot.
Yeah.
That's bullcrap.
And did you leave it for 3 seconds? How am I supposed to do that? Well, you look at your watch, you count to 5, that'd be more
Turn
than
it
3
off.
seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
The people don't understand that turning it off and back on, if you don't let it power down in between them, it doesn't actually work.
Or if you want a second and a half between your counting, like Zoey does, 1 tiny numismatic, 2 tiny numismatic, 3 tiny numismatic. She come in here doing that one day. She goes, somebody was asking me how you would count a second and a half while you were counting. Because, a lot of people will look at the microwave and they'll try to count with the microwave. Now, Zoe's the worst for it. She'll stand there and you'll see her going like this in front of the microwave, her head tilted back slightly and her eyes closed. I'm like, are you okay? Because she has narcolepsy and cataplexy too. So I'm checking on her at this point. She goes, no, I'm trying to count down with the microwave without looking at it. I'm like, okay, I've done that. Some people have done that. They 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and tried to do that. She goes, somebody was talking about counting a second and a half without actually timing it on a stopwatch. And she said, we were messing with the stopwatch. And I said, tiny numismatics. And she says, it's a second and a half. Say it. I was like, what? I was like, what? Where do you find the time to come up with this? She goes, we're kids, Dad.
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
We're kids, Dad. I'm like, oh, well, I guess. Let's go ahead and start saying hello to the fine folks.
We're already 12 minutes in.
Yeah. We just shop talking here.
Oh, yeah.
This is what we do in the back room, guys. We just
Cgriller had the optimum solution to your customer problem.
Yes, I saw that.
Take
And
the
we'll
210
get to
and
it.
then pull one of the Morgans away.
Yeah.
That's it. I
Speak,
wasn't finished dealing yet either.
right? Instead of Cgriller, and speaking of Cgriller Stacker, he's up first this morning. Moderator and channel member. Thank you for your channel membership first. Just another Numismatic Monday. Good morning, my fellow Talking with Tiny Peeps. And he's put the Gorilla Bass Man and Coins Making Sense logos in there. Nice. Those are in the membership emojis now. If you check out your emojis and you are a member. I believe I'm going to go ahead and take this one too, sir.
Go for it, man.
Good morning, Tiny Bass Man and Kevin. It is the one, the only Miss Keto Man. Good morning, ma'am.
King, oh man.
Keto Man. That sounds like a dying cat. Sorry.
Silver Gator. Hi, y'all lot. I'm so glad for me to see you. Aaron Damn T.
I was waiting for it to skip down to that next one. Good
Hey,
morning, Silver Gator. Premature on the old enter key there. Happens to the best of us, sir.
Exactly.
Mr. Robert Pentoff, channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Hey, Griller, Kenoman Gator. Happy Monday with the big pink hand wave. I like it.
It's Air Force Amy, channel member and moderator, saying good morning to Griller. Good morning, Miss Amy.
Thank you for your membership, Miss Amy. Good morning, you lovely lady, you. We have everyone say, hey, Mr. Chad Wolfish Legerstein Hassenberger. Good morning, Tiny Numismatics. Good morning, sir. I love his name. I love it.
Oh, you recited so well.
I do.
Bobby's no wife saying hello to the family. Good morning, sir.
Lala's asked me several times. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, hope he's staying warm down there in Florida.
Absolutely, Mr. Parviz. Stay warm, buddy. Stay warm.
Yeah. What, 5 inches of snow coming on Wednesday for us? So.
Yep. It's starting here today, 3 to 5 for us. Here until Wednesday. We're supposed to have snow from this evening until Wednesday, starting at like 4, Lala said.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Wednesday, we'll get to there.
Yeah. Bassman.
What you're gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threatening with an Indian headset collection.
Yep.
No. He says no.
No.
Hey.
Call me at 2:30 in the morning and cancel my appointment.
No. Go ahead, Mr. Kevin. Sorry about that.
We got Mr. Coin Stuff I Like, channel member, and a good channel within his own right, especially for those Carson cities. Saying good morning, friends.
He had a good video out early this morning. Excuse me.
I saw it on the list. It's on my watch list.
72 Ike dollars, type 2 Ike dollars.
Oh, that's the good one.
Yes, 3 in the raw. They had problems with him. He's calling them details, scratches and dings and spots and stuff like that, but they look good to me. And like I said in my comment, an Ike is an Ike, no matter what shape it's in. He loves Ikes, and he has a lot of them. He's like Ikes, like I am with Drummer Boys. He's got the Ikes. Thank you for your membership, sir, and go over and check out Coin Stuff I Like. Like I said, very informative channel, and had some good information in his video this morning. He shows you the difference between the Type 1, the Type 2, and the Type 3 Ike dollars. And there is a big difference. And if you can memorize what a picture looks like, even vaguely, you'll be able to tell between a Type 1, Type 2, Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 easily just by looking at the earth on the back of the...
You need to keep an eye on those islands.
That's right. Islands here. Islands here. Nothing. Blob. We have Old Raleigh Shop channel member. Good morning to all. Thank you for your membership, sir. Good morning to you down there in the Carolinas.
Morning, Raleigh.
I think it's North Carolina. Let's see. Yes, I noticed that this morning. 269 or 260, is it 39, something like that. Has anybody noticed Coin Stuff I Like has over 260 subs? Blew past me like I'm standing still, and I forgot to mention Cgriller Stacker's channel. Thank you for reminding me, sir. He also has a very informative channel, and he had a video out the other day. You need to go over and check out. You need to go over and check out Cgriller Stacker's channel. He's back.
Back from the future.
Let's see. Hello.
Thomas Buckley. Good morning, Tiny and family and friends. Waving, got the peace sign.
Good morning, Mr. Buckley. It's been a while. And I would have taken the most expensive one away. I said, okay. I said, 210, you got it.
And slid one off.
Yeah, that would have really messed with him, wouldn't it? If you would have said, then if he said, put that back, you could have said, okay, 260.
Hey, the guy had some stones. That's all I can say. And it's like, you know what? No, I don't need this sale.
Wiles, I check your sub against mine every 20 minutes. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Just saying. I mean, I love you, but that's no. That's not healthy, sir.
Madam Marcel, you around?
Marcel.
Yep, man.
Oh, she's coming. Yep, man. Come here and say hello to Yep, man. Oh, no, your mama just come out of her room. She ain't coming nowhere near me. Zoey walked out the room. She's like walking towards me, and all of a sudden she's like, oh, nope.
Oh, okay. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
I
okay.
wasn't really going over there.
Yeah, I'm not going over there. What are you talking about? Whoa.
Not the
Found a
mama.
$50 1974 star note, uncirculated crisp condition.
Design, nice.
Very nice. Oh, check this out. Speaking of star note, I picked up a 1935 E series dollar star note crisp broken ladder for $35.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. No, sir, I have not seen John Shanks around.
Saw
We
him
sure did,
online, what, about 2-3 weeks ago?
Yep.
Yeah, he's still recovering. He's going through a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And yeah, he's still recovering.
Yep.
But he
yep.
is out there.
Yep, he is out there. Later in the day. He's
Yep.
out. What is this guy saying? I signed up for NGC grading this weekend. Ooh. For some off-center Ikes and struck through grease Ikes I found in the cabinet. See, he's just got them laying around. He's got the good stuff just collected dust over here. My other off-center Ikes and struck through grease Ikes are already in NGC. Haha, very, very smart. Now, other than Mr. Kevin, I have somewhere to send my coins that I want graded from NGC. Let's see. Ooh, talking about gold. This spring, I'm planning on getting a high banker for the local Ohio River here, making gold profitable now because of the technology and price. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Gold is not just a precious metal, folks. It's an industrial metal as well. Very important. That's why you see all these high-end cables and stuff, especially on cables like RCA cables or HDMI cables, or even your little lightning wire cables and mini USBs and all that stuff. That's not just gold color. That's gold. That's real gold, because gold is a very good conductor of electricity and information. Very, very good conductor. Let's see. Tiny, did you catch Mr. Palladino's video regarding the flattened Indian headsets should have added a tiny watch warning? Seen that.
Cartier Silver. Good morning, gentlemen. Good mornings.
Good morning.
To see you.
Very nice to see you. Welcome back. Both Ikes and Drummer Boys are good. I agree. Each coffee can I have with pre-83 weights at 45 pounds apiece? Okay. Hey, Mr. Scott S. Mornings. Several of them. Morning, everyone. The one has come into play already this morning. Good morning, Mr. Scott S. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, saw John Shake this weekend. It sounded like he moved. Not sure, but he is well. Let me tell you something. The man would have to have a 6x12 trailer just to move his coins. And he has these safes. Safes. And closets full. And milk crates full. At one time, he had like 80 boxes of pennies. He had them everywhere. And I know he went through it. He had a lot of quarters. He went through $50. He went through all kinds of stuff. And he didn't turn a lot of them back in, he said. Hey.
Hey, we have Dr. 55 Chevy, channel member and moderator, saying, hey, everyone, Silver Spot at 3236. Please hit that like button because you know it helps so much.
Yes, it does. Good morning, Dr. 55 Chevy. Thank you for your channel membership, sir. Really appreciate that.
And the big one is that gold is actually at an all-time high at 2907 right now.
Wow.
So, I mean, metals are moving this morning.
Yes, sir. When the price is right on silver, I have plenty of bars to sell. Ooh, bars. I think I only have one bar. Well, Zoey has one bar. It's a Diamonds Are Forever 007 bar. I think that's what it was. Wasn't it Diamonds Are Forever?
Yeah, I think that's what you had.
Yeah. Got it from who did I get? Oh, the professor himself, Mr. Gen X Collectible. Got it for him back in the day. Couldn't figure out how to take pics on my new microscope. Come to find out, the USB cord for is Chinese computers and they don't fit in American PCs. They're sending me a new one. Nice. Let's see. Currency Systems. Good morning. Good morning, all. Just popping in to say hi and drop a like. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate that. I have a 16 ounce. That's a pound of silver.
A pound of gator.
Who was that guy? I can't remember his name. He weighed like 230 pounds. He collected his weight in silver.
Damn.
Well, I would have thought it was you until you said that.
Until I said 230 pounds.
No, till you said you collected your weight in silver.
Thought you were picking on me because I was fat.
No, no.
I'll sit on
Don't
you,
remind me
man.
about that 230.
Right. That's my legs. I have my legs weigh 230.
Yeah.
I'm almost
I am
there.
I am down in weight. You are too, Mr. Kevin. You've lost a lot of weight over the last year and a half.
Yeah, you were saying 230. Yeah, I'm 236 right now.
You're looking for that 230, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting close.
I haven't seen 230 since I was 12.
I was
13.
yeah, same here, middle school.
Yep, middle school. At my heaviest, I was 420 pounds. And 2 years ago, I was at 300 even. And now I'm sitting at 314 as of last week.
Not bad.
Down 120 pounds, and then back up to at my heaviest in the last year or so, I was 325.
But still, you know what? That's it going in the right direction.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, if you've seen me in person, I carry a lot of weight really well. I'm not huge. Last gold I bought was a Kin bar. Gave $6,800. Now costs $9,500.
Dang.
Very nice. Wiles, don't be tempted to sell my gold coin set. I'm letting you keep it for me. Very nice. How many ounces was his weight? It was like 200 some pounds. It's like 230, 235 pounds, something like that. It was in a what book or magazine was it in? I can't remember. It was a coin magazine though. And it showed the kilo bars and rounds and stuff. I mean, he had a lot of rounds. And I'm like, a lot of rounds. He had like 6 or 7 kilo bars, and they're only 2.2 pounds a piece. Don't ask me how kilos. Anyway, they they're only 2.2 pounds a piece, and he only had like 6 of them, 6 or 7, maybe 8. But then the rest of them was just stacks and stacks and stacks of ounces and 2 ounces, 5 ounces. It was,
man, that's a lot.
Huge. Hey, look who this guy is right here.
Yo, Joe. Good morning, all. Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, Mr. Joe.
Setting astride his motor scooter.
Who's riding the motor scooter?
Joe.
Oh, he is. Yeah, his motorcycle, as my grandpa calls him. He used to call him motorcycle. I carry my weight well. Also, I'm either a chunk of gold or lead. I'm going with lead. I carry my weight on a Olympic bar, 45 pounds, and then whatever else I want to stack on it. Just to clarify, the Olympic bar that they use for bench press is 45 pounds by itself, just the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I used to grab that bar and people would laugh. I mean, in high school, I was huge. I would just grab the bar and start pressing the bar. And people were like, what are you doing? I'm like, just watch. And after 2 or 3 minutes, that 45 pounds turns into about 150, 200 pounds real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because you start slowing down, and I would press that 45 pounds until I could not move my arms. And then I just let it lay on my chest, because 45 pounds on your chest isn't that much. It's not going to hurt you. And then you just pick it up and put it back on the bar when you can. Put it back up on the stand when you can. And that lightweight with a lot of repetitions equals mass. It cuts your muscles up more and it makes you bigger quicker.
We had a guy in my college weightlifting class that all he could lift, the bars that they put the weights on the end that had the bigger ends that don't have the.
That's an Olympic bar. Yep.
Yeah. This bar weighed 25 pounds.
45.
I don't think it was that much.
Oh,
it was
a
small.
different...
Yeah,
okay.
But it was funny because he couldn't pick up the bar.
Right.
There's nothing on it. And he could just barely do that, So he was over there pressing that bar with us on the ends of it helping him. And it looked kind of funny, like he was intentionally screwing around, but
right.
But he wasn't. That was all he could do.
I hear you. Red Light 34 snuck in on us. Good morning, sir. Cartier Silver got a kilo mold. Can't wait to pour it. I'd like to send you a bunch of stuff and have you pour me one if I had it, but I don't. So it's not a kilo. Never mind. It's 1.5 pounds that I got for Lala last year. But silver is copper. Who in the hell was that clown that performed at the halftime? I have no idea. No, it was rap.
I don't know. I couldn't understand a word he said.
Beats me, but
you know what? This is honest to goodness. Okay? And I hope that most of you, if not all of you, know I won't lie to you because I'm a sharer and I share stuff I'm not even supposed to share. I don't even know who won the Super Bowl. Not lying. I haven't seen anything on who won the Super Bowl. Honest to goodness, hand on a Bible. I swear on all my drummer boys. I do not know who won the Super Bowl.
Eagles.
Really?
Oh, it
bad?
wasn't even close.
Oh, yeah, and it wasn't
Really?
even. I think they gave up after a while just to let the other one score, so it didn't look so bad.
It was 17-0 at the half.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Colts did, so it's really like 34. The Dolphins did, part of me said. Hey, I knew the Eagles and the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl. I just don't watch football anymore. Used to follow. I used to know stats,
the lines.
every team. I used to know the starting lineup for every team in the NFL and the colleges. I used to know stats on most of them. I mean, I knew how many yards a guy would get. Average yards a guy would get a game.
Mhm.
Used to know it all. When my scholarship got yanked from Wisconsin State University, I said, I said to hell with football. Eagles 40, Chiefs 22. That's a tennis score. What?
Yeah. Well, and that 22 was a gimme.
Yeah.
I bet they at halftime they walked over and said, "Hey, don't do us like this." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're trying to three-peat here. Come on.
No.
Taylor Swift is rooting for us. Damn it.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're interfering with
Hey,
his love life there.
You know what? It was so bad. You know what? I'm no conspiracy theorist, but if something happens, I wouldn't be surprised.
Now, I know there was talks. Now, I did see talks before that the Chiefs were saying, are they going to be fair? The refs. Now, I did see that. They weren't?
Nope.
No,
they did.
The refs walked out with the Chiefs.
Yeah. They didn't screw up too much, actually, but buddy, when they did,
oh, okay.
They did it right.
But when they did it, and
it was phenomenal.
Yeah. One guy reached back and touched the other one on the chin, in the lower part of his face mask, and they called it pass interference. And they had to get the camera and go through it twice to look to see what the penalty was, where the penalty happened. Because they knew what it was, the guy called it, but they didn't know what he was calling the interference. But he did do the other team the same way on another play, so
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it balanced out.
But I've never heard a ref screw up with the word phenomenal in it. That's or no, did you say phenomenal or spectacular?
I don't remember.
But still, I've never heard either one of those words used as a ref screw up.
No,
Usury channel member, thank you for your membership, sir. First time they did not stand, I stopped. I agree. The Eagles consistently mowed over the Chiefs' front line. Mahomes never had a chance to throw.
Yep.
Nope. And they didn't blitz until the fourth quarter, and I don't know why they did then. But the Eagles never blitzed, and they was eating his lunch every play.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It was like 7 losses, or sacks. It was not just sacks, but they caught him in the backfield too. But it was just like every time you turn around, he's hanging on the quarterback. I don't know what they're.
You got to keep the squishy fella behind you safe. That's all we were ever told in football.
Yeah.
You got to keep the squishy guy behind you away from everybody. That was exactly what the coach said, the squishy guy. His name was Joby Cobble. and you would hit that kid and he'd lay on the ground for 2 minutes. I hit him in practice one time. Just grazed his shoulder pad to shoulder pad, just boom. He spun around like 3 times. He looked like the damn Tasmanian devil. Then he hit the ground. Kill me. It's like, dude, I just clipped your shoulder pad. Like, what in the world? Oh, I bet. Ooh, the bookies got crushed. That's horrible.
I would say they were some bookies. Did some cash changes there. Hey,
Oh,
it just went by. I mean, it just looked like it was 2 different teams playing. I mean, than normal.
did it? Like
Yeah.
they didn't do what they normally did in
No. But, I mean, the Eagles did. They looked like they were playing football. I mean, they was out there doing good. But there was no offensive line for the Chiefs at all. Their offensive line might as well have stayed home.
Yeah, toilet paper.
toilet paper.
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if I'd have been their coach, that'd been one of the things. I'd have stopped the game right there in the middle of everything, and I'd have changed out every lineman.
Now we're talking about toilet paper. Is the good stuff like the 2-ply, soft, heavy duty?
No, this was
the one ply,
thin stuff that dissipates as soon as it gets wet.
Yeah,
right? The 1-ply. What is it? What was it that they called it? The 1-ply John Wayne toilet paper.
Yeah, the John Wayne toilet paper.
Oh, the 1-ply.
It wasn't that. Yeah, it wasn't that.
1 second, gentlemen. I got a little one walking in here. I believe we're going to have to call it early, gentlemen.
Understood. Well,
Zoey's having a dilemma.
Uh-oh.
So, then, hey, we are signing off. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out today. Unfortunately, no auction.
Yes.
Well, I'll have no auction. It's up to you guys if you're going to be jiving on. But I don't have an auction this week. Unfortunately, Wednesday, I am going in for surgery on my foot. So try to get that all fixed up. Beyond that, I hope to see you all over here on Friday.
If your phone rings at 2:30, don't answer it.
Okay. All right. So, hey, for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out, and I will see you later on. Bye.
Let me just tell you that surgery, Mr. Kevin, is a long time coming, and I'm glad you're getting it, buddy.
Yeah.
You've needed it for a while now. I'm glad they finally got you in.
Yeah,
finally, the insurance finally approved it. Yeah.
Yeah, they did my daughter's surgery on her foot. She's getting better now, but I know that would be miserable to have a hurt foot. I mean, you just.
Oh yeah.
You got to take a step. You got to stand. Yeah.
Every time you walk on it, feels like you're stepping on a rock.
Yeah.
Or or a knife.
Well, even sitting down probably hurts.
But look, quite literally, I'm stepping on a bone.
Yeah.
Right. His bones are like they're overlapping, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Number 5 is pushing number 4 down.
Yeah. My daughter had one that is up near the ankle that has a tendon in it, goes to it.
Oh, yeah, attached to the tendon.
Literally an extra bone. She had 2 bones instead of just instead of just one. So they had to open it up, cut the tendon, take the bone out, then put the two tendons back together, leaving the other bone in.
She's a mutant.
Mutant. Yes.
Like me. Hey, we have something in common.
But
I have something
anyway,
in common with
she's
the little,
getting
with the
better,
little
so
Miss
I hope
Bassman.
you do. Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you get better. You need to have some relief there.
Absolutely.
But yeah, but if they call you at 2:30 in the morning, don't answer the phone.
Yeah.
They'll cancel on you.
I didn't know you canceled on me. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, well, if it had been 15 minutes later, I'd have been on the way to the hospital when they called. That's how close it was. And I was getting out of the bed to get in the shower. I had to wash with this special soap. And I got up, and my wife was sitting on the phone talking to him. So they didn't have it. So, but anyway, I'm going to be here Wednesday if I can, because they ain't going to do this surgery anymore. So, anyhow, y'all come back and see us Wednesday, same time, same station. Well, but anyway, you come back and see us, and we might have a scope show. Who knows? We'll try to look into it.
I'm thinking auction.
Okay. Have our own auction.
Just a little one.
Okay.
If Mr. Kevin doesn't mind. Keep the auction theme going in his spot.
Keep it in his spot there. So everybody come back Wednesday morning. Come back and see us Wednesday morning. We'll fill you in on what we're doing. So
yes, sir.
Until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Thank you, Bass Man. Thank you, Mr. Kevin, for always coming in here and keeping me straight. We got Cgriller Stacker, Kiddo Mine, Miss Amy saying Zoey strong, Scott S telling her to take care. Mr. Thomas Buckley saying Tiny Zoey and friends, have a great day. All you folks absolutely have a great day. Yoke Fan also saying Zoey strong. You guys have a good day. Come back and see us Wednesday. As of right now, I think here on my channel, I'm going to do like a 6-item auction. Maybe a couple more. Nothing extravagant, just a little auction, something to, keep the auction theme going on the Wednesday nights. I like it. You guys have a good day. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.